We asked for him. He showed up. It's Jason Cundy, right, Jace?
All right, Jace.
All right, boys, how we doing?
I'm all right, mate. How you feeling?
Do you know what, mate? I'd rather open a bee's nest naked than speak to you two right now.
You know what, mate? Fair play. You always show up. You show up. I know it's every week, but it's embarrassing.
No. What is? Me showing up, or...
I thought you might... Hey, Jace, I thought he was going to bring you on tonight. He's brought Silver on at 5-0. I thought you might have had a chance of playing tonight.
Dino, listen, right? Listen, right? I'm hurting, right? What do you want to talk about? Talk about me or talk about Chelsea?
I want to talk about Chelsea, mate. I want to talk about your football club.
Go on, then. Go on,
then. You talk.
What's the question? It's your job.
No, right. What's
Jason,
the question?
I'll ask you the question.
You're a joke. What's
Jason,
the matter with you?
Did Chelsea go out on the pitch tonight against one of the best teams in the league with the right attitude, individually or as a group? Or have they gone out there and just thought, we'll just see what happens?
Right. First half, I thought Arsenal were average. I thought Chelsea were, after the first 4 minutes, right, we were poor. I felt for Alfie Gilchrist, get on his right back, making his Premier League debut, and Trossard there gets the goal. Petrovic poor near post. After that, I've got to tell you, I thought Arsenal were bang average first half. Bang average. We had chances. And at half-time, at 1-0, why do you think Arteta got booked? Because Arsenal weren't at it, right? Arsenal weren't at it.
What game are you watching? Jace, what game are you watching? Are you having a laugh?
You've been in the players' lounge.
No, listen to me, right? Arsenal weren't at it, right? And that's why
you're joking.
Arteta,
you're joking.
No, I'm not joking, right? I've done the comment, right? Second half, I agree with you. Second half, appalling. Second half, appalling. We had chances. Jackson had chances. Arsenal weren't at it.
Jace, sorry, mate. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, mate. Don't come on here. I know you're a Chelsea man. Don't come on here and say that Arsenal were average in the first half, mate. It could have been 4-0 at half time. You got absolutely battered. You might have had one shot. I think Mudryk had one cross where Jackson might have poked his head on it. That was it, mate. You got totally dominated, totally outclassed, totally overrun. Don't come on here and say that yous were all right.
No.
Come on, mate.
First half, we weren't bad at all. After conceding the first goal, I thought we adapted well. Cucurella with a chance, right? Yes, they could have scored. Right. Second half, no. I'll talk to you about the second half. Second half.
Jace, I'm sorry, but I can't take you seriously, mate. I can't believe you're coming on here and saying that.
No, first half.
Oh, Jace, come on, mate. Honestly, you're miles off it. You're miles off it.
What, Jay? You're probably on your phone again, texting someone. That's what you were doing.
Jace, you're miles off it. You were not at it. You were rubbish. Don't come in here and say that the first half was a good performance. Arsenal battered you from the first whistle.
No. You've not watched the game, right? You've asked my opinion on the game, right? I'm telling you my opinion on the game, right?
Give us a proper opinion, though, Jace. Not one where you're hired by Chelsea. Come on, mate.
No. I'll give you a 90-minute appraisal of the game, right?
But that's not true, though. That's not true, Jace. That's not what happened.
No, Jay. First half, I don't know what you were doing. You were probably on Instagram again.
Oh, Jace, listen. Don't start being an idiot.
I thought they had a good quarter of an hour just before half-time, Jace. They had a good quarter of an hour where they could have... Jackson handled the ball. He could have headed it in the net.
He's got a score. I wasn't disappointed in that first half performance at all. I felt the first 15, 20 minutes...
shocking.
No,
it shows how far you've fallen, though, Jace. It shows how far you've fallen.
Oh, no, we've fallen. I'm not going to argue with that one. No, you ain't going to get an argument out of that one, out of me. Second half, right, we'll have the conversation about our second half. Capitulation, it was terrible. I'm embarrassed by the performance. Nowhere near good. Because I felt we get the next goal in the game. Arsenal weren't great. Arsenal actually were against Wolves the weekend. They were quite sloppy. You think, get the goal. And then it's typical of us. Concede the goal. Second goal, White scores the goal, and then it literally is who we become. And unfortunately, it's where we are. And I remember Arsene Wenger's 1000th game, at Stamford Bridge, we beat them 6-0. We battered them, and we've actually swapped places. That's what's happened. We swapped places.
I think the most worrying thing, Jason, is the players on the pitch. Their attitude towards stopping really good players playing well. They had to go out with that frame of mind tonight. If we don't stop these tonight, it could be any score. And it was just like they were like a sieve.
It was any score. Yeah, and we're immature as a team. We're naive, and we're a young team. And Mudryk, he didn't. I thought Cucurella had done as well as he could against Saka. I think he kept Saka as quiet as he could first half. I felt for Gilchrist right back making his Premier League debut up against Trossard. That goal really was. I thought Arsenal from 4 minutes in, I thought they'd go and get a second, a third, a fourth. Before half time, never happened. They had one or two moments. The Dizazi one that come off his chest. Arsenal really did not take the game at Chelsea. Did not take the game at Chelsea.
I don't know what game you've been watching.
I thought it could have been 12-2 to Arsenal.
What half time?
No, the whole game. 12-2 would have been a fair score.
At full time, yeah. At half time, Arsenal there was, and I remember the Arsenal players, Trossard doing it, waving the crowd up, Arteta waving the crowd up. What's that all about? They're chasing the title and they're waving the crowd up.